Oh, there we go. That's
okay.
That is the fan. As I said, it's independent from both energies, but you can use it with both. It has got vents in certain places, you can see. There'll be one in the bathroom at least. There's one at the back end of the van, a couple at the front end. So if you've got heat running, always have your fan running. Then that will start pushing warm air around your van. Okay?
So how is that powered then, if it's independent?
It's 12 volt.
It's 12 volts, it's
12
drawing off
volt.
the battery, yeah.
That's it, yeah. But obviously you've got 240 connected, it must be pushing.
Yeah.
It's still supplying and keeping it topped up.
Yeah.
So centre is off. To the right is automatic, which is the thermostatically controlled fan. To the other side is your manual fan, so you just turn that control there and you can change the speed, as you can hear there. It will also run, if you haven't got any heat running in the summer, obviously hopefully not, it will just circulate air.
Yeah.
It won't cool the air down, but it's obviously just a fan to blow the air around. Okay?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Right, happy with that bit?
Yeah.
Good. Fridge.
Okay.
Okay, this fridge is on at the moment. You can see that it's got a little blue light on. The screen is asleep at the moment. I can press any button just to light it up.
Yeah.
But to switch it actually on and off is this little button here. So you just press and hold that, and that will switch it on or off. Okay, it's running on gas at the moment. If I press the left button, that will change the energies. Okay, that's now running on electric. Okay, if I press it again, that is trying to now run off 12 volts off the car. Right, it's showing a failure with blue light flashing on the spanner.
Yeah.
That means obviously the car's not connected and the energy is not available. Okay? If that happens on the gas, so you've got a blue light flashing and the spanner, that means the gas hasn't lit.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'll just show you, to light the gas, all you do is just bring it back to the icon. It will automatically light. As I say, if it fails, blue light flashes and the spanner comes on. The usual reasons why it hasn't lit: 1, again, you haven't turned the gas on. 2, you've run out of gas again. 3, there could be air in the system. So if it's flashing away, all you do is check them things. What you do is press and hold and switch that off. So switch the fridge off, give it a few seconds, switch it back on again, and it will reattempt to light it. Again, if it's air in the system, it may take again 2 or 3 attempts to light it. But like anything on anything, I suppose, if you don't use it very often, obviously it doesn't do it any good. So if you're out and about, every now and again, just fire it up on gas, even just for half an hour, once a month or something like that. It obviously makes it easier to light, and obviously you know it is lighting as well. Okay, I'll just put it to electric. This side of it is your temperature range, so all 5 bars lit. That means it's the coldest your fridge is going to be. So obviously it's coming out frozen butter, then obviously it's too cold. 2 or 3 is probably about average, depends on the temperature outside obviously. Obviously it's a lot hotter if you're down the south of France by any chance. Then obviously,
Very much so we will be.
yeah, electric alone may struggle, especially on ampage or whatever that the Continental sites can provide. So you may want to run it on gas, which seems a bit daft, as in you think, well, why do I need to get the fridge hot to get it cool? But I'm not sure on that, to be quite honest. But so electric may struggle on the hotter climes. It's if you've got medication in there that obviously needs that as 4 degrees or whatever, it may struggle to keep that. It might fluctuate a bit, so you may need to put it onto gas. Okay, and to switch it off, just press and hold that. Okay, just underneath your handle, there's this little contraption here. What that's there for is to hold the door open when you're in storage. You're not using it, allows air to circulate around your fridge. Okay, obviously you don't want, obviously it gets mouldy and musty or whatever. Also, be very careful. Obviously, make sure you clean your van. Don't forget to clean. Obviously, even a little tiny blob of milk can obviously end up with a nice blue fur ball if you're not careful. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Cooker. Obviously, reasonably straightforward. It's got a electric 12-volt igniter there. We have got an electric one obviously as well. Okay. Okay. If you look at this, yeah. So it's got a safety cut off.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shut that off quick because it still then puts the gas out. Just got to be careful. Obviously, if you're trying to light it and it's not lighting, it may be that isn't fully back.
Yeah.
And it's stopping it from lighting because obviously the switch inside there, the safety switch there. Okay. And obviously, make sure it's cold before you put the glass down because they can go bang. That's what I've seen. So grill exactly the same. Okay, and then the oven. Okay. So that's a bit cool now, so that should be fine. Microwave, big gun owns it. Glass plate, do not travel with that in there, because if that falls out and drops on here,
Yeah.
it's going to be expensive. So we'll just sneak it under there for now. My wife tends to put it in the bowl with a tea towel wrapped
Yeah,
around it,
that's a good
obviously stop
idea.
it rattling about.
Yeah.
The straightforward microwave. So you want for 10 minutes, or you want for a minute, or 10 seconds. Start, go, stop.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's got auto minute on the start one as well, yeah.
Yeah. Shouldn't really want to microwave nothing else.
Not really, no.
No.
Not really, no.
No.
But
Okay.
obviously I've got to show it quickly.
Yeah.
But if you need to isolate it by switching the plug off,
Yeah.
inside there as
Yeah.
well. Okay.
Okay.
Right, inside, obviously bathroom. Obviously apart from electric flush on the toilet.
Yeah.
So normally you can hear that noise, it's empty. Okay?
Yeah.
The only time you know it's full is when you can see it for the hole when you're filling it. The only time you know it's empty is when you're flushing it and there's nothing coming out.
Right.
Waste tank has got an indicator on it,
Yeah.
so there's a little float inside there. When it obviously gets full, that will light up to tell you it's full, even though you can't tell by opening the wastegate and looking down it. But
Yeah.
okay. Now I've got to say light switches there. Obviously tap's a tap, shower's a shower.
That's sure, yeah.
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 Okay. Just inside your wardrobe is your aerial.
What's just a sort of straightforward,
There's a glass. I didn't see that. I'm dunk. Oh, dear.
straightforward hot
Yeah.
cold?
Yeah, it's just a mix.
angled-
It's like that. Mix a tap.
Mix
Mix a
okay.
tap like that. Yeah. Okay, so the shower head. You can see that there. It's
Yeah.
got. We're talking about how much water you may or may not have in an Akerol. Okay, it's actually got a head which you can control the water a bit similar to. I'm say it's not on, is it? Yeah. Yes. Don't point at me. Thank you. I would end up getting wet. So obviously, if you
Get more out by doing that, I guess.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you can do is have it on permanent,
Yeah, I see.
which is that.
Right.
Obviously, that is to control via that,
Right.
like a garden hose and such.
Okay.
What you've got to be careful of is if that is left in the off position, so it will trap water or could trap water inside it,
Yeah.
and if it freezes, obviously it's going to crack.
Yeah, you could-
You'll be in trouble.
Shouldn't let it drain down.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you can undo it. Best thing to do is take the head off it and just drape the pipe down so it'll drain out fully out. Again, open all the taps, make sure that all the water in the air obviously drains out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Wardrobe in there is the aerial. So we've got a directional aerial, and you've also got the ladder and the guards for the bunk as well. To operate that, all you do is unscrew the locking nut, which is at the top there, slide the aerial up. Have a look, see where everybody else is pointing their aerial.
Yeah.
You can turn it around. You'll see there's a little info note on there. It says red spot denotes front of antenna, so hopefully there's a red spot on the inside of that one. You can change the top as well from horizontal to vertical. Again, look at that, see what everybody else is pointing theirs. Like to do that, you just wind that little handle at the bottom,
Right.
and that will change the angle of it. Make sure it is flat and down before you travel.
Yeah.
You don't want to be taking anything home extra, which may include tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a bunk ladder and
Sides. for the
side
bunk.
guards, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a standard bunk if you had that one of them before. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is quite a posh one. It's got a wardrobe light as well. It's one of them fridge ones. Isn't it? It's one of them fridge ones. You think is it off? Is it on? Is it off? Right.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. I was gonna say Justin hasn't brought me the what do you call it? Handover sheet.
Some screwdriver.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Who must see him just?
Justin, yeah, I see Justin there. In your front drawer is your pack. Oh, that's the box for your motor mover.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Or for your handset for your motor mover, or you'll never get the whole motor mover in that box. This particular spanner, right? It's an auto mover. Okay, so it hasn't got a spanner to take the mover off if the battery runs down. But it's got this little spanner. So you see that's the side of your motor mover there.
Yeah.
All you do is pull that cover off. In the end there, there's another little dust cover, and you have to turn it using that.
Right.
As
So
if the battery is
wind
flat.
the-
Yeah,
wind
so
the
you
thing.
have to wind it off, which takes quite a while. Because it's obviously a little tiny screw that's going to turn that
That's the main
off.
reason.
So that's important why you need to keep your battery charged
Yeah.
to make sure that's coming on and off. Okay, this one, which is the one I was looking for, that's your handbook. Okay, that will tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you start looking on YouTube and things like that, there's a lot of stuff on there that will tell you a lot of things
Believe
about
me, I've
Caravans.
watched 40 videos.
You have?
Yes.
Well, there's a lot more than that on there, I'll tell you
Yeah.
now. And then you've got a load of other information there of individual appliances.
Yeah.
Even though it does tell you about that in there, it'll have the individual manufacturers' information there as well. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to say that's it, unless there's anything else not so certain of.
How do you put the table up?
How do you put the table up? Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a freestanding table or
Oh, is it?
side
Okay.
table. Oh, the side table there. Yeah,
There's a table in the cupboard,
yeah,
isn't there?
yeah. That's a freestanding table,
Oh,
so you
okay.
can sit that here, or you can use this one.
I see. So
Yeah.
freestanding one can go in the
Yes,
awning.
that's it. Yeah.
Oh,
So you
I
can
see.
use this one here.
Yeah.
Obviously, the only problem with this is obviously after whatever's on top, you have to take it off.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so you've got that one
Like that.
like that,
Or
or
you
you've got the freestanding one you can put here,
Yeah.
or the freestanding one you can put in the awning.
Yeah.
And you obviously got the side dinette one anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah,
which a lot of people like
Yeah.
that type. Yeah.
for two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's quite useful because that they were going away from that, and then all of a sudden they realised everybody wanted one, of them, so
Yeah.
they come back with that
Yeah.
design now as well.
Yeah.
Okay, just down here, I didn't mention the alarm. Did I?
No.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I mentioned the alarm with the beep beep. Sure did. All right, well, I've looked back at the video. But yeah, so with the got your alarm set. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. One beep on, two beeps off. Says, go on, connect up. That's it. So two beeps off, one beep on, two beeps off.
So okay, so
So what's the
when you
alarm
put-
for? What does it alarm you for?
Well, it's alarming as in burglars and things like that. Really.
What, opening doors or just
No.
moving the
So
caravan?
what obviously prompted me was that red light flashing down there.
Yeah.
That's a PIR sensor. So anyone moving around inside the van, as long as it's set, it will set the alarm off.
Yeah.
And it's also got a tilt sensor. So if someone's winding it up to get it onto the back of their car or vehicle, it will set it off. Obviously, as long as it's set.
Yeah.
Right, so it's one press gives you one beep. You know it's
Yeah.
on. Two presses.
No, one press again,
Right.
and it gives you two beeps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was just I was doing it a few times trying to,
Yeah.
because sometimes it takes just
Press on.
to connect with it.
Yeah.
Second press.
Okay, keys. Just seeing if these are all the same. That one's slightly different. So normally you've got one key does all. I'm just seeing that key there. So I'm not sure what that mastics. There may be.
Is this where you connect your TV?
Yes. Yeah.
With your own cable? You
Yeah,
just
that's
put
it.
that in
Yeah.
there.
Bring your own cable there.
Yeah.
You've got two fittings. If you see the sat light one, and you got the TV on. The TV one is for the aerial you've got on board, which
Yeah.
is in your wardrobe. The other one is for the fitting, which is inside your battery locker. So if
Yeah.
you connect an external aerial, what you can do, you can get adapters
Yeah.
for different types of aerial to fit to that as well.
Okay.
So you can have an ordinary aerial fitted to that.
Are those one of the satellite dishes you put on the ground then?
Yeah.
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 Sat dish.
Thank you very much. Right. Right, this is the handover sheet that obviously Justin forgot to give me.
Don't take that.
Right. Obviously. Right, so what I want you to do now is tick through this, okay? Some of the things may not apply. I'm trying to think. Some of them may or may not apply. Chris, are you happy what that means?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're happy with that one.
It's Chris
So
registered.
that's it, yeah. So obviously the Chris
And
number is on there,
that's-
which is
that's
chassis
the
number.
one. You don't have to do anything with that. You just
No.
he's registered and leave it alone.
That's it, yeah. The company with obviously it's to identify you're the owner of it. It's similar to DVLA in your car. This
So
is the
who
Chris.
knows-
This is the caravan
Who
version.
notifies change of ownership?
We'll do that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So what I want you to do is tick down here. We'll tick through all of these. Obviously read as well. Print. God, my brain's gone bad today. Sign there. That's just to confirm. Obviously, it's your responsibility once you leave us that you will be checking that wheel nuts.
Yeah.
Obviously, I will check that before you go.
Yeah.
Tick through all of these. There may be certain ones that don't apply, but it definitely repeats itself. So certain things, if it does repeat, just tick it again. Read, print, and sign that one. Issue page. If you're not happy with something, if something's not clean enough, if something's not here that it should be here, or any extras that you wanted fitted, or anything that's not working, you can write that in there. There shouldn't be, but this is just on handover. So if you've got no issues, you can just write no issues on handover, print and sign there.
Okay.
Obviously, if you come across any other issues once you've left here, which is this we've got now, what we do is when we go back via service, we'll book you an appointment roughly 30 days from now.
Okay.
Okay, obviously an appointment that's obviously suitable for yourselves.
Yeah.
As long as again you've